Lasermate. Eject. Operation. Channel intro.
Hello fellow YouTubers, LEGO AWC Stop Motioner here, and here's the review for Transformers Animated Leader Class Ultra Magnus. Now, bear with me, this might be rough, this guy might be a little tough to keep on camera, because he is the tallest animated figure I have. So, like I said, just please bear with me. So here we got his vehicle mode, and his vehicle mode is very nice. It's some sort of military armored vehicle. And I really like the looks of it. It's very nice. It's got a good color scheme and very, very cool. Oh yes, you can see part of him underneath, but oh well. And you can really arm him up. I mean, this guy's really decked out with weaponry. Then you can pull out these Gatling guns. And then these you can really position them any way you want, but I personally prefer them back here. You can lift this up, slide this out, and there we go. He is really ready for battle. I can see he got his hammer stored back here. It works, it's alright. And then you push on this red button here, and if you hold it down, it'll keep making the sound. I hope that sound effect comes through. So, really cool. I love this vehicle mode. Ultra Magnus was kind of a grail of mine for my animated figures, so really nice to finally have him. I was looking for a good deal, and then I finally stumbled on one. I'm very happy to have him. Very, very cool figure. So, stick him in with his fellow elite guard. Here's Marm Prime, who of course is actually Shockwave. Alright. These guys are going to have to go off my laptop. Alright, so there's the Elite Guard. I have all the figures they made of them now. So that's really cool. So I think that basically covers vehicle mode. So for transformation, this might be a little bit difficult. Okay, so I just transformed the Elite Guard. That took a fair amount of time. Alright, anyway, start off, you just want to fold these things back. I'm going to pull this part out, pull it back, and it came undone on this side. Then you just kind of separate this until you can get the hammer out. You just set that off to the side. Then you want to pull this down. Oh yeah, pull these out to the side. Pull the wheels out. Pull the feet out. Then you just... Okay, let's see if I can get that to come through better on this side. Okay, so you pull this out, pull the foot out, And you just tab that into place, fold these down, and that's the lower half done. Really quite cool how the wheels conceal there. Alright, now, let's see here. We just want to separate at the shoulders, pull the arms up, and if you wiggle this around just right, you can kind of avoid the clearance issue. And you pull this back, and you snap it in. Get a transformation sound. Alright, now comes the tricky part. The shoulders. Fold this flap down. And blur just fell down. Alright then. Alright. They're kind of tricky. You just gotta know what to do though. You gotta kind of just inch up, angle the shoulder out, then just maneuver it, fold it back in. Then just fold these back and angle these. And you are done with Ultra Magnus. Pretty good and satisfying transformation. I really quite enjoy it. Now he has 3 different phrases. And this time his eyes light up, and this is pretty cool.
Ultra Magnus here. Don't be a hero optimist. It's not in your programming. We must return the old spark to Cybertron.
Those are his 3 different phrases. And when you tilt his head back, he looks skeptical now, but when you tilt his head back, he looks angry, like he's yelling. So that's really cool. I really like that. Hammer, you just pull this out. You just attach this here. Now I have a few nitpicks with this guy, like the shoulders obstruct him a little bit, but really my biggest problem are the ratchet joints that kind of have an awkward in between. Like the way they're made is like you can't really have it where he's just standing up straight. He's either kind of leaning forward or leaning back. Leaning forward looks a little bit better though. Other than that though, oh, another nitpick, the hammer, I wish it was bigger, but really it's the ratchet joints. That's my biggest complaint. They should have some more in between. Right, now I just want to get this done. Let's bring in all the Elite Guard. Let's put Blur here in front of his good old buddy, Long Arm Prime, not. There's a reason I put the animated shelf so low, because a lot of these figures suffer from being really top heavy. So, yeah. But there they are. There's the Elite Guard. I absolutely love these figures. I don't know which one my favorite is. It's either Magnus or Blur, because I still absolutely love that Blur figure. And of course, I just really loved him as a character. I mean, character-wise, Jazz is my favorite, then Blur, Ultra Magnus, Jet Twins, then of course Sentinel in last place. I'm not really going to count Marm since he's a Decepticon. But figure-wise, it's between Blur and Magnus. Then I really like Jazz. Jet Twins, and again, Marm is a Decepticon, so I'm not counting him. And I'm putting Sentinel in least just because I don't like him as a character. I mean, he definitely did what he was supposed to do. He was supposed to be a dislikable character. But still. I like him better than the movie version, but that's just because this one didn't kill Ironhide. Now, if you want, he didn't really do this in the show, which is actually really unfortunate, but you can really deck him out with his guns, just as you did in vehicle mode. Just pull this Gatling gun out. Then, in order to do this part, you have to fold this part up, extend these, and now he's just really ready for battle. He's got his Magnus hammer. So yeah, really, really cool. And the guns do still light up.
Ultra Magnus here.
Now, I do kind of wish, see the way this works, you know, they made it where attaching the shoulders back here enables this in robot mode, but then disables this button that we use to activate the weaponry in vehicle mode. I kind of wish it was still functional because it'd be nice to have in robot mode, but again, that's a serious nitpick, and Blur just fell over again. It's a nitpick. It's otherwise a very, very nice figure. And yeah, I think this is definitely one you should get. He is, like I said, he's the tallest figure. He's definitely taller than Megatron. That's for sure. Well, at least by a little bit. So, I guess I'll go ahead and stick him on the display. Alright, so there's animated Ultra Magnus with my Autobot collection. So he's taller than Optimus. Excuse me. So, very good figure, like I said. I definitely think you should try to find a good deal on him. I really like him. And yeah, that's my Elite Guard now finished. Very cool. So, if you like this video, please be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and God bless.